Hi, welcome to part 2 of phonomotor therapy. By now, you probably will remember, I hope, that in phonomotor therapy, we learned sounds called consonants, and they had pictures associated with what you did with your mouth to make those sounds. And here are all the pictures of the consonants that we've been working on and that you're relearning. So now we're going to start with some new sounds called vowels. And the way that we're going to do that is by looking at these three pictures. These are the three main vowels that we will use to produce all the rest of the vowels to make up the words we're going to be saying in the sounds. So we're going to start with this one, okay? So what do you notice about the picture of that mouth? Do you notice anything? The lips are spread apart with a big smile. Okay, so let me show you that. And I'm going to make the sound. The vowel sound is E, E. Okay, so now let me show you a different sound. Ah, ah. Okay, so let me go back to the original one. E, ah. Just watch. I'm going to go between them a little bit. E, ah. Okay. So focus on what my jaw does when I go between these sounds. E, E, ah. E, ah. So do you notice that for ah, my jaw dropped down, ah, and when I do E, it's up high. So we think about vowels with the jaw. With E, my jaw is as high as it can go. E, and my lips are spread and my jaw is high. E. Now, what I'd like you to do is to please look in your mirror, and I'd like you to say that sound 10 times and watch in the mirror. You're going to do E, E. Okay, so you go ahead and do 10. I'm going to count, and hopefully I'll be going around the same pace you are. You ready? Good. I hope you did 10 E's. So we have E and we have ah, right? Do them now with me. E. Do you look like I do with your mouth wide? E. Look in the mirror. E. Do we look the same? E. And do we sound the same? E. Now do this one. Ah. Look in the mirror. Ah. Do we look the same? Ah. And do we sound the same? Ah. So what's our mouth doing with this sound? Can you guess? What's the difference? It's wide open and my jaw is down. Okay, that's the most important thing. That's at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to show you again our screen here, because as we go along and we learn more sounds, what you're going to notice is that on the paper, the E is up high and the next sound, ah, is low, meaning the position of your jaw. Okay, so E is high, ah is low. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you to do 10 ah. Ready? Please look in the mirror. Ah, and I'd like you to close your mouth between each one, please. So you're going to do ah, ah. Okay, so look in the mirror and do 10 ah. Okay, now hopefully you did 10 ah. Okay, good job. Now we're going to go between the two. So E, ah. Can you do that now in the mirror? Do E, ah. Do we look the same? You do an E and then look at me. E, and do we sound the same? E, ah. Now you do an E and an ah. Okay? Always making sure you're looking in the mirror and matching me. E, your turn. Ah, you do it. Let's alternate like that, okay? E, ah, E, ah. So are you sounding like me and looking the same? Now I'd like you to do 10 E, ah in the mirror. So you're going to do E, ah, E, ah, with control, alternating between them. And we'll go slow. So I'm going to be over here counting, and you're going to do E, ah. Ready? Good job. Practice these two, please, going between E and ah. Do it with control and go to the next video when you feel that you have it in control between E and ah. Always thinking about what is your mouth doing and what does it sound like and if it matches mine. Good job.